Hello, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Um, so we finished Sora's story. Sora's half, I guess. It's not actually half. It's kind of half, but not really. Um, it's basically half. Let's just say it's half. Um, anyway, we finished the first part of Chain of Memories, so now we're gonna do the second part. And this will be fun. It's gonna be it's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know. It's I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want? What do you want from me? Seeing things that don't look right. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Reverse Rebirth is what we're doing. I don't know why it's called that, actually. I understand the reverse part, I guess. I don't know what the rebirth part has to do with anything, but whatever. Anyway, we're playing as Riku, as you can see. Well, I mean, technically Riku being on the title screen doesn't mean we're playing as him, but we're playing as Riku. Start game as Riku. Yeah. I almost want to go to beginner mode. Uh, just, just to get through it, no, I'll do it standard. I can't let the game defeat me. I mean, I can. I could, really. But I won't. So yeah, Riku was like behind the door to Kingdom Hearts with Mickey at the end of the first game. So that's what we're picking up.
Asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what?
We call it the land
The
of
king.
the
Where's the
Oreos.
king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light.
Man,
Shut your
Riku,
eyes.
what is going on with your
We are
pants?
blanketed
Just
by the darkness.
what?
Sleep
What's
is
what's the deal? Talk to me, Riku.
is
What's up with
eternal.
that?
But
Why you gotta wear two pairs of pants?
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
Nah, go back to sleep, Riku. You'll regret this when you're older. Riku's gonna be an adult and just be like,
Seems
man,
like a boring place
I
to take
should
a
have
nap
gotten
anyway.
more sleep. What's a
That
boring
was
place to
very
take a
well
nap
said,
mean?
Riku.
I need my naps to be much more challenging. Good luck getting sleep now, idiot.
A door to the truth, huh?
And we're going to Hollow Bastion first. I think you're supposed to do Hollow Bastion last, maybe? Or something? Actually, we did do Hollow Bastion last, didn't we, with Sora? Anyway, go away. Oh man, that health bar. That doesn't look right. Oh yeah, Riku. So, Riku plays a little differently. You don't get to, what am I trying to say? You don't get to choose your deck. It just gives you a deck and you gotta deal with it. And that's fine. That's fine with me. It simplifies things a lot. It just gives you, I guess, like a recommended deck or whatever. I don't know. It makes things a lot simpler. So we're not gonna have to do any deck building. I can still set a shortcut, but I don't know that I care. Set it for that maybe, or for the zeros. I don't know. I don't feel a need to do that right now. There's more. Oh, D report, which is just it's just his journal. That's it. I don't know why it's called D report. I assume that means like darkness report or something. I don't know. Soul Eater. Does he even get other attack cards? I think he at the very least gets magic, but that's it. I have a save room right at the start for some reason. I guess that's all I have? That's weird. That seems like a weird thing to give you as the only thing. Yeah, and all of this is just recapping what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1, so it's not super important. I'm not sure why Kairi is even mentioned there, as she's not really in this game. At least I don't remember her being in this game. She's mentioned, but she's not important. World map doesn't... Okay. Settings. Nothing. Since it's reverse rebirth, we should reverse it. No. No, I'm not doing that. Save. I'm gonna want to save in a separate slot. Because reasons. There's no reason, really, other than just otherwise you end up overwriting the Sora save, so yeah, I'd be trapped out of going back and playing a Sora. They're completely separate. There's nothing, there's no connection between the two campaigns or whatever. Like, there's nothing that carries over. Did it say where we were? Because I wasn't going to say it yet. If the game hasn't. It is. Okay, well, just get right to it. I like that he actually questions what's being said and not the fact that there's a voice, because I feel like Sora would just be like, what? Who's this voice? Who are you? It's like, maybe you should just listen to them. Has he? He didn't really explore the whole castle, as far as I know. Sora did. That means budget. Basically what that means is you will not see Beast or Belle or Maleficent or anyone. You will not see any Disney characters throughout Riku's entire story. And I mean, like, this whole campaign is clearly just, like, tacked on just to, like, extend the game or whatever. And Riku's moveset's a little different. Yeah. Yeah, so there won't be any, like, cutscenes at all. Pretty much. That's not entirely true. There will only be cutscenes between floors. Within the worlds, there's nothing, though. And when we get to the boss... Well, I mean, you'll see it when we get there. Or I could just say it now. It's not really a huge deal. I like how we're fighting endgame enemies, but they're super weak. Oh, right, and he doesn't have... Right, I forgot. His reload is instant, also. He doesn't have to wait. I completely forgot about that. I don't think this... Yeah, I don't have any slights or anything, so... Slights? Is it slates? I don't know. Oh, right, his entire thing works completely differently. HP, attack, and DP, which is like darkness points. That's for later. I'll go HP for now. Oh, I just got 2 levels for some reason. I'll alternate. Why not? I don't know. Riku's side is a lot simpler and easier. I remember it being easier anyway. If not just because deck building is like taken out of the equation, so it just simplifies that part of it, the whole thing. And that, the instant reloads. Please. Yeah, he doesn't need card points since he doesn't build. That's based on deck building and whatnot, so it doesn't matter. So instead, you can just up his attack, and then one other. He doesn't have slights either, but well, he does, but he doesn't get them through leveling up. But I want to say there's also, like, since it does actually give you cards based on the world and it's just set, I think there are some times where you get like some real bad sets of cards and it's like, why did you do this? Pretty sure he can like run lower on cards. It just, I don't remember what has to happen for that to happen. Only HP, huh? That's weird. Why is that the only option? I don't know if that's because of where I am in the story. No, that wouldn't make any sense. I assume it's just something to do with levels. I don't know. I mean, it did that with Sora, where sometimes he didn't have access to what was it, slights? But well, usually he didn't have access to that actually. But yeah, I guess the idea is just you have, yeah, I forgot, you have stat caps for certain levels, like at whatever level I'm at right now, which I don't remember what level that is. I don't know what level I'm at. What am I even trying to say? What am I at, level 4, I think? Like my AP can only be at whatever it is. What is my AP at? Anyway, I think it's 11. I'm level 4 and... yeah. AP's at 11. Friends, I have no friends. Aw. Oh, jeez. Kingdom Hearts is getting too real. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. What does the world map look like? I'm surprised there are that many rooms. I'm gonna just leave the music off for now. I want bottomless darkness right now. I think they also maybe made the AI like a lot less aggressive for this world. Or for these particular enemies, since you're fighting them in the first world. Even though this is, you have to complete Sora's story to even get to this, so you'd think they would sort of balance it around that and make it like more difficult. But they don't do that. Attack points. I guess I think AP might be the only thing that has a cap like that. I think DP basically works the same way, actually, where it has like a cap based on your level, but it's not. Words. Use your words. The cap is like much lower. You can't use it as often. Like if you up your DP every time you can, then you'll hit the cap a lot. What is that? Lasting days. I want to say there are also like generally no cutscenes in these worlds. There's just a bunch of rooms and then the boss. That's basically how it works. I think this world might be an exception, but for most worlds that's the case. I don't know why. I think we're only really starting at Hollow Bastion because that's like Riku does Sora's worlds in reverse, hence Reverse Rebirth. Okay, yeah, no, the map does say B12F. We're in the basement of Castle Oblivion. That's the deal. Riku's in the basement. So he goes in reverse. He's going up instead of down. Actually, no, he's not going in reverse. It's not like he's going lower. It would be one thing. If you were going lower, that would be weird. Because we go higher. So we're not going in reverse at all. That's a complete lie. We start at the opposite edge, though, or something. I don't know. Whatever. You know, math and anime do not mix. Do not combine them. That is a mistake. Make beliefs reverse reborn. That's not okay. Started from the bottom and we're still there. Oh no. This is where we live. This is where we thrive. Where we belong. Where I belong, at least. I assume these enemies have less health than they did for Sora. I don't know why I say I assume. They do. It's very clear. I'm pretty sure defenders had, like, multiple health bars, so... I also never mentioned the fact that the health bars look different. Because this is using Kingdom Hearts 2's health bar system. Like how Kingdom Hearts 1 had the, like, it just had, like the color would change or whatever. And this one has those little bars, which I like more. But I can't credit this game for doing it because it was Kingdom Hearts 2 that did it. I guess we'll just go over there right now. It doesn't matter. 7 Black Room is now the time. Sure, why not? I'm never gonna use this otherwise. Also, the experience isn't very good, so maybe it's better now. Yeah, take that, mushrooms. Oh, it actually makes them take a bit of damage. That's convenient. I don't know what the point of the black mushrooms is, really. Other than just like to get their enemy card or something. I don't get why they exist in this game.
Take this. Like it. Yeah. Take this. Like it.
I didn't need to do that. I had an 8 right there.
Like it.
Okay. I also don't technically need to, like, throw out 3 cards every time. Sometimes 2 is enough. But I just do 3 because that's how you use triangle. Otherwise, I have to press L1 and R1 if I want to end it early. And that's, like, annoying. So, I'm not doing it. It's easier to just press triangle.
Take this.
Wonderful.
Like it.
Card, did I say card break 2? I think it did. There is a mechanic he has with card breaks. Card break 9. Yeah. There's a mechanic he has with card breaks that we can't actually do yet. So, I think that's why it's showing the number. And that's all the enemies in this room. What a great use of our time. Anything red. You. Even this room is just how I remember it. When were you in this room? I don't recognize this room. This is not a room from Kingdom Hearts 1, by the way. I would know. This isn't just something we missed. This room does not exist. There's reusing assets from the library, it looks like. Okay, I guess this was where he was staying. What a great use of our time. Okay, and then up and to the left. Well, it looks like I only have one option. Or I could just go to the left instead. And then I have more options. Although it looks like these rooms don't connect. Never mind. Whatever. Just use this, because why not? I mean, I could have gone to the other room and then tried to get a different card. But who does that? Who does that, really? No one. No one does.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Yeah. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Please.
Take this.
Sleeping darkness.
Like it.
Excuse me?
Take this. Like it.
The thing is, I think Riku's campaign is better than Sora's.
Like it.
If not just because it's, like, less involved. And also the, like, unique mechanics they added in are alright.
Like it. Take this.
Where are you?
Like it.
Why's the room gotta be all black? Was it necessary?
Take this. Like it.
Oh god, just one more. I gotta level up, right? Oh great, more. That's what I needed. And since they use like nothing but ones, so this is just like super simple. Get over here. There's always a second wave. Great. It seems like the one thing they put a ton of effort into was having to give Riku like a unique moveset and animations. But then everything else is just like, nah, don't do anything else though. Just otherwise, like, give him barely any cutscenes. Just have him go through all the same worlds, which are already like copy pasted to begin with, like the rooms themselves. Would this be procedural generation? Not really, because it's not random at all. I mean, I guess it sort of is. It's kind of like what Spelunky does, except that game hides it a lot better. And also it's randomized. It's like, because like the rooms, like say you use like this Bottomless Darkness card, the room's always going to be the same layout. At least within a given world. So I use another Bottomless Darkness in Hollow Bastion. It's gonna look exactly the same. Maybe this one's a bad example, because it looks the same in every world, but like, you get what I mean. I think Spelunky does something like that, where it like splits each level into a bunch of like squares on a grid, and it randomly generates each of those squares. Except you don't notice it when you actually play it, but it's like a 4x4 grid or something like that. Come on. Was this room a mistake? Yes. The answer is yes. Congratulations, you passed. And yeah, that damage is not, it's not much of anything. And there's more. This room was the biggest mistake of my life. My entire life. You might think that's hyperbole. No. No, it's not. Why do you just... whole life leading up to this one mistake. This is where it ends. It's all uphill from here? That's not so bad then. Well, no. I guess this being the biggest mistake I've ever made would not mean it can't get worse. It just means it's never been this bad. I feel like this joke has gone way too far. I assume Sora has caps on HP and CP, but you wouldn't see them until really late into the game, and otherwise it just lets you go crazy with either of those stats and do whatever you want. But like the stats are so absurd, the stat caps are so absurdly high that yeah, you would never know what they are. Is that it? Did I kill them all? Did I complete the Heartless genocide? Maybe. If not, oh well. Oh well. Yeah, this seems completely necessary. Feeble darkness in the first world, with nothing but like shadows. I wasn't aiming for the door. It's probably pretty obvious, but you know, I feel it needs to be stated for the record. Kill 'em all 2018. 410 billion dead Heartless. I really need to know what that shirt means. There's no 410 billion anyone. So like what even? I understand it's like Chinese or something, but still, I feel like it was made by a computer, like a random number generator. I don't know. Did that thing really just spawn right next to me?
Take this. Like it.
And that door we can ignore because it just goes back to the other
Like it.
room that I already cleared out. Unless I feel like resetting that room, which I don't. So that's, you know. There you go. Oh yeah, Meeting Ground is also like not gonna do anything. At least in this world. It's definitely not gonna do anything. I don't know if it'll do anything in any of the worlds actually, because I want to say none of the like
Take this.
summon cards are a thing. Like there are summon cards, but it's not. There are no like for example, like we don't have Beast here. Like he's just not going to be here. I don't remember what the reasoning is for that, but yeah. I mean, obviously there's a reason we're getting that card, but we'll get into that later. Is this the door? Yeah, and the other one's for later. Anything green, you, because I don't want you. Voice. I mean, it is a voice. You also may realize Riku is a lot more reasonable and, like, not stupid than Sora. Why is that statue right there? Those were in Hollow Bastion, but that wasn't in the middle of the floor here. That was upstairs. That was part of a puzzle. Why is it here? I don't know. Oh. I guess because he wasn't actually friends with them, so... That's weird. You'd think they'd still be there, though. Like, his heart doesn't remember them or something. I don't know. That's probably the actual reason. Okay, then. Sleeping, sure. Let's make all these rooms super easy except for that one that I shouldn't have done. You first. I didn't know. That's not... It's not what I was aiming for. Targeting. Okay, there we go. Right in the butt. And he was the only enemy. Because why not? I do like that this room shows you how many enemies are in here. Oh, I forgot they're actually asleep when you first enter the battle also. In case you don't actually, in case you don't actually get the first strike. I'm guessing we're gonna be, like, maybe around level 10 when we finish this world, maybe? Well, at least when we beat the boss.
Take this.
But yeah, Riku's story is a literal grind. What does a literal grind mean? We're gonna be doing some Tony Hawk action. I don't know where I was going with that. Literally grinding on rails. Oh, I guess since those cards, well, they weren't broken, but they failed to go through. I guess that makes it so they don't appear when you reload. Same as what is it, slights? I think do the same thing. I believe. I think that's the only way that cards disappear from reloading. I think that might have been a big reason that I had a ton of problems the first time I played. It was because I used a ton of slights I didn't need to. But not even slight. It's just if you stack cards, then they don't reload. It doesn't have to be a slight. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Get over here, dragon. Okay. 5 and up, and how about... Oh. 0 doesn't work for some reason. Why? Wait, then where would I use a 0 then? I don't get it. What? Can't use a 0 here. That doesn't count. It's not real. I don't know. I don't know if 0 works differently or if it's just because of the type of door. Whatever. Anyway, here's Maleficent, I guess. But of course, she's not voice acted. Well, she already wasn't voice acted in Sora's story. And this was not, in case you're wondering, this was not added to the PS2 version. This was, I believe this Riku's section was in the GBA version also. So yeah, Riku's like a good guy now. Well, I mean, he was before, I guess. After we beat him. What's that even mean? Enough talk. Time for murder. It doesn't work. You can't beat darkness with darkness. It's like fighting fire with fire. It's actually a terrible idea. Don't do that. Do not throw a flamethrower at the fire. It will not put out the fire. I know there is sort of a thing you can do with fire that like puts out fire. I don't remember what it. I don't remember how it works exactly, but you can use a fire to put out a fire. Yeah. Let's go. Well, that one's gone. As you can see, this boss is not very difficult. Even though it's one of the harder bosses in, well, in Kingdom Hearts 1 at least, I don't remember it actually being too hard in Sora's campaign, but whatever. It's dead now. It doesn't even matter. How much experience did I get? I love how you have the slow motion and then it goes into you getting experience. In case you get a level up. Oh, and the card. Dragon Maleficent. I don't remember what that does. I don't remember if the cards even have the same effect for him, actually. Oh, right, actually, I forgot. Oh yeah, enemy cards he just keeps. He just has access to all of them. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing more to it. He just has them. But I think I kept forgetting to use them when I first played. And over here. Also, as you can see, there was no cutscene for beating that boss. Just beat her and that's it. Just that's over. It's not like it matters. She's not real. So, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, that Riku art. It's not really that interesting, actually.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
It's funny, Riku's kind of a terrible villain in Kingdom Hearts 1. He's kind of just stupid. But he's like way better in every subsequent game he appears in.
Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
Oh
If you
no.
are to serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
No, he's not.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy.
Unfortunately,
I knew you'd be
it is
the
no
one
longer
most
Billy Zane.
appropriately serve me.
So,
And now,
is that I don't remember who
surrender to me
voices
again.
Ansem.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
He does a good job, but it's not Billy
did you
Zane.
really think
So,
you could do me harm? A weakling like you could even defeat Sora, and you had
I'd recognize his
darkness
name
on
if I
your
heard
side.
it. I just can't remember who it is.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak.
I think it starts
You
with a
need
C.
Darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow
Oh
to
god,
me.
your face. What's going on? What was that?
Not gonna happen.
I will not bow to that face. Whoa.
Only the darkness.
Whoa. What was up with
All
that?
of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
Alright, Mickey sounds super weird in this game.
Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I'm also just realizing his gloves aren't even gloves.
I won't lose to darkness.
Oh, they are.
Not today.
But why are they like half gloves?
You think
What's up with that?
feeble little light can save you from the darkness that I command?
Okay, so right at the beginning of the game, we're fighting Ansem. Why not? With his stand. Feel the darkness everywhere. No, no I won't. Bad touch. That's no good. break it right away. Oh, I was actually just pressing X to, Oh. He resists everything. I don't know what the deal is with this fight. Oh, I guess the Defender card only was with me for that world. I don't know what the deal is with that, that text box that won't go away, but you know... Was I doing that wrong? I think I was doing that wrong the entire time. That was supposed to be a tutorial. I was doing it wrong for like 2 minutes. It's fine. Yeah, duels are a thing. Throw everything at him. It's actually not like the smart way to do it, but that's usually how I see people do it. Yeah, when you have two cards that are the same value, you hit a card that is of the same value.
It seems to me
You get
you're
that duel
intent on
thing.
resisting the darkness.
And you just have to like break a certain number of cards. It was only 3 that time, but it gets higher and higher as the game goes on.
This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand.
Will he?
Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
Just
I have
play
one
some
more
bets.
gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
Yes, and you will.
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Yeah. While Sora's plot is actually kind of important, Riku's feels like filler. But also this, dark mode. Yeah, DP is now a thing. It's whatever. We got all the first few world cards. So yeah. I'll explain that more when we actually need to use it. Alright. And here's more of them.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
No, you don't. Neither of you do, really.
What is going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen. Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement.
2 cents? What?
One of them was Maleficent.
Oh yeah,
Don't
the
be
scent.
absurd. The witch is
That's a
gone.
thing.
She cannot return from the realm of darkness.
You'll see more of that.
her own volition.
If you would let me finish.
I'm gonna let
The
you
scent
finish.
belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
I'm not sure why he says the Superior. I know who he's talking about,
What to do?
but I don't know why he doesn't just say his name. Feels like it doesn't, like, I know why, but it feels like it doesn't make sense for them having this conversation to be, like, secretive about what they're talking about. Like no one's watching them.
Something smells funny.
Oh, God.
What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness.
Yeah, darkness has a smell, I guess. They talk a lot about the stench of darkness.
Seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
So Riku smells. I don't know what darkness smells like. I like to imagine it smells like charcoal or something like that. I don't know. Like burnt food. It's the ghost of Mickey.
Oh, what happened? I can see right through you.
He's dead.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Yeah, so in case Mickey sounds a little like tired or something,
Just because darkness
there's
is
a
you,
reason for
don't
that.
let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you.
I don't think this is even the same voice actor that played Mickey in
But
the
please
first
don't
game.
forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within.
Also, we haven't seen Mickey up to this point. I'm just realizing he was never in one,
The far
except for
welcoming
right at the
light
end.
inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
So yeah, that's Mickey's outfit.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Yeah, good luck shaking hands with the ghost.
You're an illusion.
What did you
Don't worry.
think he
We
was?
shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
What does that mean?
Guess we are.
Anyway, he doesn't have Donald and Goofy, but he has Mickey. So, okay, and trophy. You know, if the trophy notification would go away, that'd be nice. Yeah, friends who have Mickey. So we can summon him. Same as, like, Donald and Goofy. Yeah. Obviously, he won't get... I don't think he gets anyone else, actually. I think he just has Mickey, and that's it for the entire game. Do I need to do anything with any of these? Maybe. Wait, what did it... Oops. I wasn't trying to do that, actually. Go back. Okay, it actually calls Mickey the King. He's not Mickey. He's the king, I guess. Let's go to Traverse Town first. Because that's the first one. Does he say anything at the beginning of the world, or did he just go in? I don't remember. Nope, you got the key. That's the world intro. And we just go. We just go like that, and that's the only room we have to go into. There's nothing else. There's just a bunch of rooms, and then okay, go fight the boss. That's it. That's Riku's plot. that's Riku's campaign. It's just there's nothing. There's no plot to any of these worlds. They're all just filler. Yeah. So yeah. Now we really gonna need this. Well, I'll need it in a second. Maybe. Do I want to do something with that? Uh-oh. Oof. That doesn't look good. I don't like how it looks. Should I? No, I'm not gonna bother. I'll do it later, maybe. So yeah. You go ahead and do that. Yeah, you do it, not me. Do it for me. I wonder if I should... I'm gonna do something that might be a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna turn my mic all the way up and then leave the desktop audio as it is. Okay. Yeah, these worlds, there's nothing in these worlds. Oh, right, mechanics. Darkness points. It goes up every time you break. I think it's based on the difference between... Oh, now we're dueling, I guess, because why not? Too slow. Okay. Yeah, you get stunned. I wasn't trying to duel you in the first place. Okay. Then when it maxes out, you transform and your moveset changes. I don't remember how you transform back. I don't remember if your cards change either. But yeah, that's what Riku's got going on. And then there's stuff you can do with Mickey. I think all of his lights are actually based around Mickey. Or they're in, like, darkness mode. I think it's called D mode, actually. What does Mickey do? He heals. Right. That's it. That's all. He heals and he stuns all the enemies. I think he does, like, a tiny bit of damage, too. Darkness. Give me more darkness. Oh no. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a wonderful use of my time. Too slow. Why do you do this? The deck was stacked against me. You know, I don't know if rolling is actually faster for him. I think if you do... Yeah, Mickey and then 2 swords, you get this. Yeah, it's not that great. But it's there, it exists. You can't tell me it doesn't. I don't remember what else he has. Oh, he has a lot, actually. Dark Break. Total value 5 to 15. Oh, these are only in D mode, though. Yeah. So I'm not really gonna worry too much about it. King. Inverse Burst. Wait, what? Shots back to back. Oh, it's just in D mode, that's it. I was confused as to what it was. Impulse. Dueler requires you to bait. Okay. And these are just based on, yeah, how large the, how many... Okay, yeah. Based on how many, cards you have to break in the duel, up to 7 is the highest I'll ever... The highest I'll ever have you go. Yeah, Riku doesn't have like a proper role. Why do you do this? What was the point? Why would you pull out a 9? What am I supposed to do with that? Think I have something to deal with a 9? This early on? I say this early on, it's not really. It's based on whatever the game gives me. And sometimes it gives me trash. Did I get an incrementer? Unless I just have that. I might just have that in this world, I think. I don't think I actually picked it up. Yeah, I think that might actually be slower. But I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Because there's that, like, he, like, stops for a second when he uses that, but, Sora doesn't. Sure. Probably should have used the 2. Is that louder than it needs to be? Yeah, throw the barrel at him. Oh no. Mickey, save me. Oh yeah, I guess Mickey is technically the only way you can heal. Because, yeah, Riku doesn't have any way of healing otherwise. Inverse burst, let's do it. It's better than the other, what is it, Holy Burst? Didn't Riku say he wouldn't use the darkness, that he'd, like, refuse to? Because he's not refusing to use the darkness, it doesn't look like. Yeah. I guess he does technically have a little voice line when he activates D mode, but I don't care. Oh yeah, duel. Oh no. I did it. That's... yeah. Actually, I think I showed it once already before, didn't I? And that was that fight, I guess. I don't know that incrementer is really all that necessary, but I have it. Oh, that actually... I didn't even get to use those cards. That just wasted the Mickey card. Because it activated D mode right when I used it. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, I guess it resets all your cards, so it's not that big of a deal, but I mean, with Mickey cards, those don't get reset for sure. What does Maleficent even do again? I don't remember. I'm not gonna use it. Oh, jeez. I seem to recall Maleficent's ability was something that, like, buffs something and debuffs something else. Oh my god, Mike, are you okay? I don't know. I have no idea. Attack or darkness? I don't remember what max CP actually does. I think it strengthens D mode. Because I know it makes it so you need more. Oh right, I remember. It makes it so you need more to activate it, but I believe it's deactivated in the same way, just like in reverse. Like by getting card breaks. And so if you raise it, basically it takes longer to activate and also lasts longer. Yeah. That's about all there is to that. No. Oh, you can just not duel if you don't want to, I guess. MM Miracle level 3, do it. I guess that's Mickey Mouse Miracle. Why not just call it Miracle? I feel like MM Miracle is kind of dumb. Is Miracle already a thing in Final Fantasy? Maybe that would be why. I'm not sure. I'm sure I played a game. I remember... I don't know. I seem to recall playing an RPG where there is an attack or spell or something called Miracle. Oh right, you don't even attack. That's the thing that happens when you the card that puts you into D mode doesn't get used at all. Like you don't even attack. I think you're invincible while you're transforming, but if you were going to attack, that's not happening. Not that it matters a whole lot, I don't think, since you get it from a card break, so you'll probably be fine. Yeah, I was just trying to break those boxes, but sure, I'll kill you, I guess. I didn't need to break those boxes. Is it Miracle on attack or defense thing in FF7? I haven't played FF7, so I wouldn't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the Miracle Gogi in Fighting EX Layer. Maybe that's where my head is right now. Roulette room. Let's use one of these. I don't know exactly how rapid breaks work, or like how... I know it said that your attack goes up, but I don't know how long that lasts or anything. So... Or how significant of a attack boost it is, either. Maybe it's just like the next attack is like twice as strong or something, I don't know. I get the feeling it's not a very complex mechanic. No. I'd rather not duel these things, it's actually just like a big waste of time. Like with bosses, you kinda want to duel them because it does like a lot of damage, but with these, it's like, no, I don't care. I think the only real difference with Inverse Burst is that it just lasts longer. Why am I not moving? Okay, well, never mind. Or not moving. I was wondering why I wasn't ending the battle. Yeah, another Mickey. Yeah, that lasts like no time at all. Jeez. He just teleported back to his spawn location, because why not? Okay, that's it. Should I just use this one? Let's see. Need to check something to know if I should. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Hey, I leveled up. Darkness. Need more darkness. And I think when we get to a boss fight, we'll actually... That will be a fight that will actually be, like, long enough, that, you'll actually see D-mode deactivate. And not just activate and never end. No, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to duel you, I mean. Why? Actually, I don't remember how D-mode deactivates. Because it's not going down here. Maybe it's only when your card is broken? I don't remember. I think generally, like, to get the most damage, you want to go into D mode and then duel. Well, with a boss, at least. Obviously here, it doesn't really matter all that much. No. I don't. And of course, shadows were under the ground, because where else would they be? That's where they live. I get the feeling with these level ups, because I'm gonna focus on basically just DP and AP mostly, unless they're at their cap. Get the feeling it's gonna be something I regret later on, but who knows? No, I know it will be something I regret later on. Just because there's no deck building does not mean the bosses won't get, like, stupid again. Oh, right, your, dash is different. Well, it's a dash, rather than a cartwheel, or that's not a cartwheel. I don't know, what would you... I guess it's just a flip. It's not a roll. It's definitely not a dodge roll. Nope, that was a mistake. Actually, are the D points you need to get into D mode always the same? Because it's definitely higher... It takes more to get into it than I get once it's actually active. Yeah, I need 30 to activate it, and then I only have 14 once it's active. Excuse me? Yeah, the spinning, by the way, is that's just that attack. I don't know why exactly. Like sometimes, I guess if you move with the spinning, then they don't spin. Sometimes, like for like a brief moment. I don't really know why that is. I don't know exactly how it controls. It does what it does. Still don't know what Almighty Darkness is for. Don't know why you would ever use it, but it still exists. Oh, it actually has to be a red card. Sure. Oh, this is the end, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's it. That song is 9 minutes long. Alright. Go ahead and do that. And the audio's back. Hooray. Okay. So, this is the boss. Honestly, I probably don't even need to turn the music off for the boss. There's nothing. There's nothing happening. There's nothing happening here. You just go right into the fight. We're fighting guard armor. That's it. There's nothing more to it than that, just we're fighting guard armor. Why'd he do this? No, stop it. Stop it. You know what? Fine. And Mickey's my only way I have of healing, so yeah. And, okay. What are you resisting? Darkness? Stop resisting the darkness. Cannot resist it. Oh, yeah, that's Dark Break. I do need to heal. Okay, well, I've got 5 cards now. Dark Firaga, let's go. I did it. Yeah, that's what happens to Riku, though. He sometimes has only 5 cards. And I've still got this whole health meter to go through, because of course I do. And okay, well, some of them have homing, so there's that, but otherwise... Okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. 5 cards is all I need, as long as it's the right 5 cards. If it were the wrong 5 cards, then I would need a lot more. Oh, I don't get my level up yet. We have to watch this cutscene of guard armor dying. That heart's not going anywhere. You can't fool me. That heart isn't real. Guard armor. I don't know what he does. Darkness. Maximum darkness. So, where are we going? North. All the way north. So, North Pole? I don't know. Oh, right. Guard armor. What does guard armor do? He slightly extends the range of attack cards. Great. Great. Wait a minute. What does that mean for Maleficent? Sacrifices reload speed to power up attack cards. That's what it did for Sora. But what does that mean? What does that mean for Riku when his reloads are instant? I don't know. Maybe it does something very different. Or maybe there's just no penalty at all and it's just a straight attack boost. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's Traverse Town. As you can see, nothing happened. And to the next floor. Is anything going to happen here? I hope so. Okay, we have something. So there's long stretches of just no plot of any kind. I mean, there's barely anything in Sora's story. Like, the Disney Worlds weren't really important to begin with, but there's literally just nothing.
It is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
I don't know how he knows it's Riku, but
His existence, it was once doubled in the
I guess is Zexion just like a drug dog?
For the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape.
Like, how does he
from its
just
realm.
recognize Riku's scent?
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
It's weird because the whole
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately
I think I
wants
muted
the
myself
Keyblade
mid-sentence.
Master for himself. What a
the
foolish
thing with the
plan.
sense does not get brought up again
Sora's is not
after this
such
game.
an
It's
interesting
weird.
existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
Oh, just hard cut to not that. That was weird. But yeah, I guess Vexen is sort of the main antagonist of the... Not really, though. Not really. We'll go to Agrabah. I was gonna say he's like the like Marluxia equivalent. He's not really, though, actually, so I probably shouldn't just go on the internet and tell lies. Oh my god, Mike. Why do you do this? Why do you do everything that you do? I don't know. I hate this mic sometimes. What have we got now? We've got another deck, and we've got Fat Bandit. Okay, okay. Yep. Yep.
Like
Oh no.
Take this.
Fat Bandit, go.
Like it.
I mean, it's like, why not? It's probably most of the time not gonna be of any use at all. But, you know, sometimes it'll do something, so why not? Why not have it do something those few sometimes? Oh, that counted as a reload. That's kind of dumb. Oh no, barrel spider.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Excuse me? No, I'm not dueling any of you. I'll duel a boss, but that's it. That's where I draw the line.
Like it.
Oh, you have to die. It's unfortunate. It's not really that unfortunate. Not for me, anyway.
Take this.
Just break them all. Break them all, Peter.
Take this.
Fat Bandit card is very effective against Fat Bandits. You know, when you can hit them it is, anyway.
Darkness.
Please.
Darkness.
Darkness, let's go.
Your Majesty. Time's up.
Great. What an amazing series of whiffs. What was that? Fat Bandit, I wasn't aiming for you. I wasn't aiming for you either. You know, this is what happens.
Your Majesty.
This is just what happens.
Like it. Darkness. Your Majesty.
I should maybe not use Inverse Burst or Holy Burst so I can heal. Yeah. It's not the only sled he has, but it might as well be the only one. It's the only one I can remember because it doesn't require me to do math.
Like it.
Although really I think they might be set up for slights anyway, the cards, like the way they're arranged.
Like it.
They're arranged very specifically,
Take this.
so it's, yeah. Like how I would normally arrange them would be, with them all, like, in order from, like, highest to lowest numbers, but, they don't do that. And I don't think that's even, like, the optimal way to do it. Since you probably want, like, a specific slight over and over, in which case you want specific numbers. That's a penis. So yeah. Okay. Will 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 be oh let's just okay, let's just do it. I'm just gonna do it. No. Just oh no, don't max that out. Stop doing that. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Yo. You want to do sleeping right at the start? Nah. Great. Really want to see what Maleficent actually does. Except the description of it is kind of like, I don't know if it increases the number on all the attack cards or if it's like, okay, so you don't lose any reload speed whatsoever. Darkness. All darkness all day. No, I think it just increases the strength. Like your actual attack. Yeah, well, this damages. It's based on attacks and not reloads, so that's nice. I really need health. Can this give me some health, please? Yes. Only a little bit, though. That's all you get. Eat the health orbs off the ground like an animal. When was that? Okay. It's too bad heals are just like, you're entirely dependent on Mickey showing up, which is completely luck-based. So, maybe that was why they gave me so many meeting ground cards, because then you're guaranteed to get one. Let's just go ahead and use that. Yeah, that healing's not bad, I guess. I don't know if he uses, like, Cura. No, that's not Cura. Cura wouldn't. I think even Cure would be a full heal at this point. Maybe. Because, yeah, it's like, my health isn't that high. It's only, like, a little bit over 100. I just don't even pay attention to the cards half the time, really. When I say half the time, it's more than half the time. It's like 99% of the time. That's when the game is the most fun, is when I don't engage with its mechanics. No, that's not who I was aiming for. I think Rapid Break actually gives you like a bonus to like D points. Moment's reprieve. Okay, darkness. There's no reprieve from the darkness. Oh, there's another thing up here. Why not? Why is this song nearly 10 minutes long? Whose decision was that? I get the feeling the song isn't actually that long. This is a barrel spider, isn't it? It's not. I'm actually shocked. There were just no enemies up at that elevation. Strong initiative. Yeah. No. I'm pretty sure Riku gets access to magic cards. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm a huge liar, and he actually doesn't ever. Excuse me? Did you just fail to hit a pot? Are you okay, Riku? What am I doing and why am I not using Maleficent? There's no penalty to using Maleficent, it's just free. It's like, oh, it slightly slows down reload time. No, it doesn't. He doesn't have reload time. It multiplies that reload time, doubles it. From 0 seconds to 0 seconds. I would think maybe it would, like, put the cards into your hand slower or something, but no, don't do even that. No, just heal me, Mickey. Heal me and stun him. I was gonna, like, break his card, but I was thinking, like, you know what, that could end up putting me in a D mode, and then I don't actually get to use the heal at all. Yep, just keep missing. You don't need to hit him. Why would you need to do that? You know what, let's use this one instead. Yep, that killed him. I think the damage boost from Fat Bandit might be higher since it's specific to, like, the enemy has to be, you have to be behind the enemy. So I could see the damage boost being higher than Maleficent, which is just like a flat damage boost. Especially with there being no trade-off for Riku. Darkness. I don't think I get even like a slight amount of HP or anything. Like it's just going all in on darkness. Should probably actually increase like attack or something. That's where that's really gonna be an issue. Please. Okay, time for magic. I don't think, I don't know what the cap on darkness is, but it's probably much lower than, or much higher than I was thinking it would be. Oops, I wasn't trying to go through the door. I didn't get those healing orbs. Great. We don't need it. I mean, I guess I kill the enemies so fast the healing ones don't even get a chance to heal. Excuse me? Okay, well. Yeah, and I think it's just your next attack, regardless of whether or not it breaks anything. Will put you into D mode. If you're at max. Because yeah, I forgot there are ways that you can hit max and then not actually activate. I think it's just because I'm mashing X so fast. This is really the only reason it activates immediately like it does. Yeah, I don't think upgrading DP does anything other than just make it last longer. I don't think it makes it, Like, I don't think it makes you any stronger in that mode. Which is why it's time to go hard and attack. No HP. My D points are probably well above where they need to be right now. Okay, I was really confused there for a second as to why that enemy just froze. Why? Yeah, this world is literally just a straight line. It's just like, I don't know. Use the 5 because I have 2 of them. I don't think Lasting Days does what I thought it did. I think it makes it so when you get the first strike, the stun lasts beyond the first wave. Why? Yep, these ones that just came in are stunned. It's nice not having to stop to reload. It's just me, or does this one seem particularly loud? Why do you do this? These loud songs, you ruin it for everyone. You ruin it for the other songs, anyway. And some of them end up being really low. I thought this was a Chain of Memories song for a second, I was real confused. I think that happened before. Actually, I feel like that happened with this exact song now that I think about it. Attack. It's time for darkness to take a break. I feel like attack is probably the most important stat. So these fights don't like drag on for too long. I don't think you're ever gonna be like forced to take damage or anything, so. Excuse me? Why? Why are you attacking the barrel? What did that barrel do to you? Maybe that barrel is secretly Xehanort. You should have destroyed that barrel, Riku. Would have just prevented the rest of the franchise. Why am I not using these? I keep forgetting that I have them. It's weird because I was using them before and then I just stopped for no reason. No. Is there anything left? Yep. Once again, forgetting to use Maleficent. Yeah, it's probably really not that strange that I tend to forget to use enemy cards, considering before I didn't even know how to activate them when I first played. Oh, I've already reached limit on map cards. That's absurd. There's not gonna be anything. Should I even bother turning the music off? Like, I don't know. How long until the song's over? Like a minute, that's just a little bit too long. If it were like 30 seconds or less, then maybe I consider just letting it go. But I'm not doing that. Five and up. You. And you. Well, if I was just Key of Beginnings, you'd think it would be like the last key, the one that leads to the boss. But no, it's Key of Beginnings. Yeah, remember when Riku fought Jafar? Remember when that happened? Remember? I remember. No, I don't. What? They made a point about how, like, yeah, you're not gonna see the stuff that you weren't a part of. But I guess he is going to see, you know, the bosses because gameplay. There's an exception to the rule there. Great. It's always an 8. What? I wasn't... Well, I'm stuck down here. Stuck down here until he attacks, I guess, or, well, until the, until that, yeah, rearranges. And now Iago's dead. Good job, Riku. Yeah, it's weird, because it's like the other stuff, it's like... He saw them, he did see Beast. But like... And he probably saw Jafar at some point. I don't think he ever saw him turn into a genie, though. He definitely never saw Sora do that boss fight, so there's like no reason. I don't know. I think it's something to do with like it's constructing it from Sora's memory, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe there's actually no reason. I think there's no actual like good reason given. Oh, there's one more enemy. Why not? Why don't I fight it? Should I use Jafar Genie? No. Weird that this never activated during the boss fight. Maybe because I didn't get any, like, rapid breaks? I don't know. Where are we going? To the left testicle. Why are there more enemies? Yeah, take that. It said Agrabah, but this is actually Monstro. Could you imagine if this were Monstro? That wouldn't be right. I mean, I know it makes the worlds larger as you go on through the game, but I don't think it would use the same layout. I assume Monstro. Actually, it might maybe just generally make the worlds larger. Like when you go to the like second section. I think that might be the only time it makes them larger. But I don't think it's based on the exact floor. I don't know. I get because I feel like I'm imagining them actually that they would have to have made a ton of different layouts for each floor that each world could be on, and I feel like they wouldn't do that because why would you? That's just an unreasonable amount of work. Okay. Now that I've saved, now it's time to do the thing that I was gonna do before, that I thought I had to do before. I didn't have to, but I gotta do it now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just trademark that. Trademark that saying. You can't stop me unless you're like a lawyer or something. In which case you could stop me easily. Anyway, yeah, I'll be right back.